Hello, everybody. We're doing some sorting today. Just got back from my trip and just kind of excited to be back, kind of not. It is what it is. Let's get the chat up here. That's a pretty weird place to put it. Well, that's pretty neat anyway. Uh, but yeah, other than that, we're just. I can move it. It moves down. That's weird. But yeah, we're just over here, just hanging out, chilling. I got some music in the background and everything. Kind of need to drop the shirt because it's kind of tight, but it is what it is. Ah. How have you guys been doing? Because I know we have had a real turbulent past couple of days with the whole bannings and everything. Oh. Go. That's better. All right. So this isn't your average sorting because I do want to kind of showcase some of the other things that I do besides just Magic the Gathering. I wonder if it'll find where I'm at. That way I can kind of see. Where are we at? Content. No. Live. Is that past recorded lives or is that lives to date? That's live to date. So I could figure out where I'm at right. See if we can go back here. Can't find myself. That's pretty weird. Go back this way. There we go. There I'm is. There we go. We're doing the thing now. Alright. So I did pick up some random stuff, and that might be just a tad too bright. Let's see if we can fix this brightness. Let's bring it up. That seems kind of alright. Oh, I kind of like the look right there. Or it's like bright, but it's not like super bright. Because like, yeah, that's actually pretty good. But yep, just wanted to do a little sorting because I haven't been able to put all of these cards that I've picked up in a binder in my binder. So but yeah, I'm collecting Pokemon. It's something else that me and my wife like to do together. So just another thing for us to do together. I did pick up this really. I need to bring it out of its sleeve. Oh, there we go. I got most of these with store credit from one of the stores that I went to in. Where is it at? It's in Gatlinburg. No, I got most of these from one store that I went to in Knoxville. They have a store called let's turn that down just a hair. Don't want it overpowering my voice. There we go. That should help a little bit. But yeah, there's a store called Card Monster, and they had some really really neat stuff up there. Like there was like grim monoliths in the store. Like that's something you don't see very often. What is it? Grim monoliths, metal workers. Of course, they had like one rings and stuff like that, but they weren't really doing, great with the one rings at the moment. But yeah, I'm just sorting Pokemon. If anybody likes Pokemon, you're welcome to hang out and sit around. I like to show off a little bit of my Pokemon that I picked up with me and my wife. Hoopa has been a recent, inclination to pick up for me. I don't know about anybody else, but I like Hoopa. I like the art on a Hoopa. I may need to sharpen this up a little bit, actually. Let's come over here. Let's come down. Bring the brightness down. There we go. But yeah, I like the Hoopas and all that. That's pretty neat stuff. Really cool. And I do pick up a lot of the Japanese arts too, because I do like how the smaller print on a Japanese card does like give you more art for the one card. And it's not the same for every card, but for majority of them, you do find that you get more art. This is one that needs to come off because it has a sticker on it. I recently took my magic binder up there with me to the card monsters in Cedar Bluff, and they cleaned me out, and I was able to pick up a bunch of stuff for Pokemon. But yeah, my wife we picked up a box of Terrestrial Festival, and I ended up getting the better box personally, and I ended up looking, and it's right now the Terrestrial Festival is hot, and because it's just not the same as it is here, and they're not gonna release it for a little while longer. And Gengar is another one of my Pokemon that I like to look for. Probably one of the most common Pokemon to try and get pickups for, but some of them are super expensive. I ran across one that's like $500, and I'm like, yep, not paying for that. Not yet, I'm still trying to get, what are they called? I'm still trying to get, CEDH staples for Magic, and I kind of don't want to spend that kind of money on Pokemon if I ain't, completely settled in Magic yet. Oof, this is a special pickup because this is if I can get it out. You don't see these very often. This is if I can get it out. Here we go. A shiny Duskull, the red Duskull, and Duskull is another one of mine because I do have a Duskull tattoo, and I love Duskull. I have a plushie, and it's damaged. I mean, it's got some wear on the front and on the back. You guys, yep, you can see it right there. But yeah, I mean, regardless, I still love it. It's still a unique card to have in my collection. So we're gonna put it in a sleeve and hold it for another day, There's another Hoopa. The treasure Hoopa. My wife is like heavily invested in trying to get a Moonbreon. If you're unaware of what a Moonbreon is, it's the Evolving Skies Umbreon full art, secret art, and it is gorgeous. Another one of my Gengars. A Lycanroc is another one of those. My first one that I started really collecting though was my Houndooms, and I do have some pretty Houndooms in my collection. Houndooms, Houndours, stuff like that. I recently got some cards sent off to be graded One of them was a Houndoom, so I'm excited to have gotten that back and got it at a high grade. You know, just to say I have a graded Houndoom. And I'm big into like looking for swirls and stuff. So if if you're into Pokemon and you like to, you know what swirls are. Those are pretty unique. That's a regular. Let's separate these. Regular. If they got stickers on them, I won't keep them. If they got writing on them, I won't keep them. I don't want nobody to think that I'm like jipping somebody or something. Not that kind of person. Here we go. Those are all keeps. And I'll do like trade-offs and send these with, you know, people if they're taking trades or something with me, and I'll send them off in like hard cases and sleeves and stuff to make sure that they keep their value and stay fresh and everything. And this terrestrial festival box. I actually picked up one, and my wife picked up one, and we got some good boxes. We didn't get great boxes, but we got some really good boxes because my pulls from my box included let's grab a couple of these. The Sylveon right here. If I can get that light. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. So pretty. And then the other Sylveon, the extended art. And that is just awesome. That is gorgeous. And then I got an Espeon too, and the Espeon's, you know, was not too happy about the Sylveon, but you know, it's still an extended art. It's still pretty. It's still gorgeous. But we're gonna go on ahead and put them in sleeves and get them in the binder as well. I did pull some Master Ball reverse hollows. I pulled a for alligator. It's pretty neat. I like it. It's cool. I'll probably trade it off somewhere or something. I'm not big into, you know, playing Pokemon. I've built a couple like gym leader decks and stuff like that, but other than that, it's nothing just, you know, too great. My fascination with it probably doesn't go past, you know, collecting. But you know, everybody's got their thing. Everybody does their own thing with Pokemon. Just like people only collect magic, you know, and that's fine. That's cool. And I guess after we get done with the sorting, we can go to Arena and play some games. Maybe start a whole new live stream for that. I do need to tweak some decks before I, you know, get real settled into that. Y'all can probably help me tweak some decks while I'm, you know, getting everything organized. I feel like Japanese printing, no matter what it is always better. That's a lot of cards to sort into the binder. I kind of want another box of Terrestrial Festival because it was really good. I got some really good pulls out of that one. And the Feraligatr with the Master Ball. The Master Ball Feraligatr is really pretty. Yeah. See if you can see it, the Master Ball right there. Yeah. I turned in a lot of store credit to get those boxes. I even helped my wife get, you know, some off of her box with all the stuff that we bought and traded in and whatnot. And but yeah, we pulled some good value out of our boxes. I know I got my value out of it because I pulled the Sylveon, so it's all very worth it. So now I need to put these aside and then these in order. EX. There we go. I need to pull all these in my collection as well. Wonder if I can see. How do I sign in here? How come it won't let me see? Yeah, that's weird. Can I make this different? Make it smaller on this side. There we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Old-fashioned way. All right, now let's move this over to where I can, because I have a collector app that I put all of my stuff in. And it's collector. I'm not sponsored or nothing by them, but I like to use their service to help, keep all of my cards in in order. Okay, since we're in that one, let's go to search. I did my Sylveons, I think, last night, so those are done. And the Espeon. What's neat is you can actually flicker between the Japanese sets. And, okay, yeah, I got that one too. Ace. I could let you sort by ace cards. Nope. Have to go all the way down through to find the trainer cards and get to the ace cards. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. It's worthless. That or it just doesn't have a value because it's Larry. I got a Larry. Wait a minute. Larry's efficiency. That's $8.99. That's not bad. Ogre. Blue. I don't know what these are. The ogre pawns are called. Let's see if we can find it. Ogre pawn. Did I get the green one? I did get the green one. So now I'm looking for blue. I did get the Garchomp EX. There's the Ogre Pawn EX. I wonder what the difference is between the Ogre Pawns is. But all these have been collected. This is electric. Or is that earth? It's brown. It's fighting. Oh, I got the Relicanth. Reverse Hollow. For $1. That's not bad. I know I got that one. And if you go on collector, like most of the prices, like the $8 for a Gibble, it's not a Gibble, it's for the reverse Master Ball Hollow. That's 99 cents. That's not too bad. And then we go to Psychic. Psychic. Probably up here. I would love a Master Ball Duskull. That'd be pretty cool. And that is Iron Valiant. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I got one of those. The dark one. What's the pheasant? Pheasantipity, I guess. Then we got Ursaluna. There we go. Colorless. Or normal, as I like to call them. That one. I did the Relicanth. I need the one energy thing. Where's it at? What is that for? Oh, the reverse hollow. $3. We're going reverse hollow. It's still $4 for a reverse hollow. That's not bad for that one. I'm gonna put the Feraligatr in there. I know I'll put the Relicanth in there. Figlet. Phoebus, Feraligatr. Master Ball reverse hollow. That's pretty good. So from just these, just from this box that I pulled last night. Ah, no, go back. I have $167 out of that one box because I can't do anything else with it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and now I need to do my everything else that I picked up because these are all sorted pretty much. Let's see. Because I didn't put these in. Most of these I didn't put in while I had when I got them. Lycanroc. And I need the... That's not it. That's a VMAX. This is a GX. There's the GX. We go to Hoopa. Hoopa. Probably should have organized these by type and creep by Pokemon too. So that one's organized. Hoopa, Gengar, Hoopa, Duskull. Gengar. Hoopa. I mean, some of these I do have organized. So, we're in Hoopa right now. Let's go... This one. I already have one of those. Already have that one sorted. I didn't know if I had put it in there or not. Some of them I have. Crown Zenith Hoopa. I do have that one. Put that in there. The Hoopa that I'm looking for now. That one I already have put in. Some of these Hoopas are expensive. Like the collection promo. That one goes in there. This one is the GX full art. There we go. That's all the Hoopas. Let's go Gengar. I know it's kind of boring. I'm just sitting here just typing in cards. But it is what it is. Yeah, I really would love this huge VMAX, but it's like $500 and that's kind of expensive. Let's see. I didn't get that one either. I wish I would have. I did get this one. So that one's in there. Got that one already put in there. This is this one. Fusion Strike. That's all of that. Those are all in there. Duskull, so I know I got that one. Dusk. This one might be... There it is. That one is going to be... Not that. That's added. We'll just leave it at that. Because it's damaged, I can't change it in the app. I'm really just using it to, you know, get broad strokes of what I have. That's a Torterra. That is a Japanese Torterra. Go dash button. Oh. This is sparkling crystal. Yeah, that's... I wonder how you add... This is different. So... sparkling crystal. Oh, that isn't it. We got this from Stellar Crown. That's no, definitely don't want that one. Drop that one. Oof. I'm telling you, man, trying to... I guess you can only get it from... Oh yeah, that's right. It was that one. Skip the ones I know I don't have. Baroom. Already got that one. Some of these I'm pretty sure I already put in. Metal. I got the Go version. Yeah, I already put that one in. Lightning Chicken, Zapdos. I need the Japanese version of that one. There it is. I know I'll put Griebert in there as soon as I got him. Yep, he's already in there. And I think the Dosh one's the only one that I haven't done, really. Chime. Miko. Yep, already put him in there. Don't need that one. Let's see. Here we go. Dotch bun. Let's see where he's at. There we go. Found it. Alright. And apparently by... Yeah, apparently my Dark Slowbro is the most expensive thing. Why does it say 12? Oh yeah, because it's PSA. It's a graded one. That's why. Alright, now we can start sorting. Because I keep all my gallery arts and my EXs separate. So these will all go somewhere. There's a V. That's a gallery. That's a spec. That's an EX. Gengars, Hoopas, Lycanroc, yeah. Okay. And that one will be a special. Alright. Let's open the binder. Finally. After all this time, I finally get to open the binder. Okay. We're doing that now. And there's all my Houndours. Didn't get any new ones this time. There's my Houndooms. Didn't pick up any new Houndooms either. Oh, there's my Mighty Anna page. There's a Varoon. A Duskull. I got a couple of the pretty ones. Shiny Lycanroc. Crobat. EXs. EXs. Do I not have that one Cofagrigus? I like Cofagrigus too. Oh, I do have it. I have it right there. That's nice. I did get one of the fancy Pikachus a while back, so I'm very happy with that. Alright, let's start sorting. And the Hoopas don't have a particular place either. They're just there. Oh man, I'm almost out of space. I'm running out of space. That's no good. Gengar. I think I might run out of space doing just these. Hoopa. Yep, we're gonna run out of space. Let's just skip that page. And these are arts specials. Let's take these. That's a spec. Oh, that's a spec. I could put Larry's there. EXs. I don't pick up a lot of trainer arts. There's one that I was really tempted to pick up though. It was it had Mighty Anna in it. But I decided against it. These would be specials. Arts. Specs. There we go. What is that? That's an empty spot. Where do I have the spec cards? I could have swore I had them in a certain spot. I'm probably gonna need a new binder here soon with all these. I swear I had the spec card somewhere. Oh well. I'll just start putting them here. And the Duskull can go here because he's technically a shining. We can put these here. There we go. And we got enough to throw. I really like Relicanth too. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just because, you know, from the south and fish. Now we go all the way back to the front to do trainer arts. I'm gonna move this Crabominable up one. So this can sit next to it. The Varoom can sit next to the Vivaraum. We got Greavard and Zapdos. Greavard can go in front of the Zapdos. Oof. Now I'm probably gonna have to like give up some of these. What's up, Pastor Chris Stewart? I'm sorry if I just now seen you pop in. I just got done sorting Pokemon. Ain't nobody been in here in a minute. Yeah, this is like just a collector binder. And this is literally just all Pokemon. It's all foils and special cards to me. All that good stuff. But yeah. Nothing much, you know, just got back from my trip from Gatlinburg, so I'm sorting cards into, you know, their spaces where they need to go. Like any other regular TCG person. Oh. I did find something interesting on my run around. Oh yes, most definitely a tourist trap. But I did find something. I will say that if you go to Gatlinburg, and this is for anybody, if you go to Gatlinburg, don't do what you can to avoid Pigeon Forge. I mean, you got to kind of go through Pigeon Forge to get to Gatlinburg. But man, we stayed in a hotel and we were within walking distance of everything. When I say everything, I mean everything in Gatlinburg we could walk to within 30 minutes. And that was, we spent more time enjoying Gatlinburg than we did anything. Pigeon Forge was an inconvenience more towards, you know, just getting out of Gatlinburg and doing anything in Pigeon Forge than doing anything in Gatlinburg. But I did end up picking up some. Yeah, it's just another crazy tourist trap. But I did end up picking up one of Magic the Gathering's new products. This is actually a Magic the Gathering branded product. It's the erasable tokens. Looks like they're moving in on the Ultra Pro is moving in on the Cardamajigs, or the erasable card token game, if you must. They come with all these different types of actual like cards that you can actually like use. It's really wild. Definitely something I'll be looking forward to using whenever I start playing, you know, on Spell Table or something. But they have the arena backs. If you've ever played arena, you know they come with the two blue, two red, two white, two black, and they're still pretty new. Two green, two colorless, multicolor, and like tokens you can do anything with. So it's not anything specific. And you can do like, let's see, where does those start? You could, for, let's just say you could draw the Monarch token. You can just draw Crown. You know, just do little doodles and Monarch. And that's how you do it. Reminder text. And it writes efficiently. You know, it's not, you know, too bad. It's not. So I mean, it's clear. It's up on against a white border, so you can actually see. And the marker erases fairly well. You know, there's a little bit of residue left over, but you know, if you keep them clean and you keep up with them, sure, eventually they'll probably ruin. But you know, that's with anything. But yeah, I like these. These are pretty neat. I'm gonna try them out as I, you know, play on spell table quite a bit, so I'll be able to just make up my own tokens as I need. So that's always pretty neat. Don't know if I want to keep the box or these in the bag with them though. So, what is Branson, Missouri like? I've never been to Branson, Missouri. I usually don't ever get out of Tennessee, honestly. I mean, because I'm always working or we're always doing something at the house. Speaking of being at the house, boy, oh boy. Ugh, man. I don't know if I keep up with 200 tokens. That's a lot. But, yeah, I'm actually off for the next, let's see, today is, as of the recording of this, thinking of Old Folks Vegas for Branson, Missouri. Yep, I could see that. I might have to take a trip there because I am an old folk at heart. I do like to just hang out and sit on the front porch and not, you know, drink my sweet tea and not do anything. Yell at the kids as they ride by on their hover bikes and boards and whatever. What was I saying? I gotta get back on topic. What was I on? I was on something. Can't remember the topic though. Let's see. What was it? It was tokens. Oh, work. I'll probably be on spell table a lot in the foreseeable future, or at least for, you know, they had good business gravy in a hotel in Branson. If yeah, I'm gonna be off until like like, so today is Thursday. They are shutting the plant down, and I had vacation from Monday to Thursday to today. And after today, the plant is supposed to be shutting down for uh, you know, maintenance and, you know, just general, just trying to get everything together for after the holidays, because we're getting into a rough part in the season for my work line of work in particular. But with that being said, they're also giving us Monday of next week off. So I'm going to be off. Essentially, I've been off since last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm gonna have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. I won't go back to work till next Thursday. Oh boy, that is a lot of time off, if you ask me. I've never been big on, you know, taking a lot of time off, but you know, when it's kind of given to me, the only bad part about it is that we won't be getting paid for unless you have like extra PSTO, which down here or over here, it's just like you earn it. And I kind of used all that I had on my vacation to Gatlinburg, so, but it was worth it, well worth it. We spent a lot of time together. We enjoyed our time together there. We went to see the Gatlinburg stuff and enjoyed. We actually walked a good bit the last couple of days. We did a little tasting trip. We tasted a bunch of different, alcohols and ciders and all that good stuff while we were down there. And we enjoyed it. We enjoyed just being together. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Now, I don't have really any magic cards to sort because I have already the one card I did pick up. Actually, no, I picked up two. I'll take that back. I picked up two. And I probably need to put him in a sleeve too. But I did pick up Italian, the Kindly Lord. And he is a really good for CEDH. But I'm kind of leaning to throwing him into the 99 of Will Help. Strictly because, card advantage, more card advantage, stuff like that. I picked up, while I was in Card Monster in the West Town Mall, I picked up another breeding pool. But specifically, I picked up a Gate Crash breeding pool to match my other three Gate Crash breeding pools. So now, technically, that one is up for trade. I can throw that in my trade binder and just be happy to get rid of it. Because now, for anybody that knows, I've done the weird modern thing where I matched all of my lands together with the same art and the same everything. Is it out? Yep. I actually have that binder out. Which this binder is the binder that holds all of my lands. Every single land that you could maybe think of and need. Italian goes over there. Which I do need to update that because I do have all that in the collector app too. Let's go to Magic. I'm taking a Oh man, I love matching basics because matching basics just saves me so much time if I get the chance. Let's see here. Let's go to breeding pools. I have what? Those went up 63 cents. It's not bad. Let's go on ahead and add another normal to this one. Let's go back and subtract this one because I don't have one of those anymore. There we go. But yeah, all of my breeding pools and everything match. All of my fetches match. If I were to ever, play modern. This is something I haven't shown. I've shown people that need to see it, like game stores, stuff like that. But all of my fetches, finally got the playset of matching fetches. Oh, those foundation full arts are beautiful. I feel like they did those for the characters just in time for Christmas and all that good stuff. But yeah, all of my fountains, all of my tombs, they all match. They're all the same set. Just in case if I ever wanted to play, modern, standard, or whatever's in standard, I can play it. I do have the slow lands. I have some of them, not all of them. But all of my fetches and shocks and duels all match. Keep them in and make sure they're in good condition. I used to double sleeve them and put them in here, but I recently just stopped doing that not too long ago because it makes the binder too thick. But yeah, all of my shocks and fetches are the same. I have a complete set of everything. And on behind this page is something very special to me because it took me a long time to get these together. And that's my original revised dual lands. Now this one is definitely a pain because this one is actually in a black. No, it's not a black label sleeve. That's something different. That is a sharpied edge. That, if you can see, like right there, it's actually supposed to be white. Somebody decided to take a Sharpie to a revised Savannah, and it just, but I got it for the cheap, and I got it, so that's all I'm worried about. And I may have shown them before. It's been such a long time since I have, but it's technically complete now. I have every shock fetch and duel. It's something that I've really worked hard to try and get done. I just recently picked up that last breeding pool, so it's technically complete. Then after this page with the, some of the most money on in the whole book. Yeah, it does look nice, but you're definitely not going to get away with selling it as a alpha or beta. But I did pick up an original revised Soul Ring. I have my Lotus Petals. This is the money part, and unfortunately I didn't have a Jeweled Lotus foil that I didn't sell before, everything went to poopy. The Mana Crypts, I still kept all of mine. I'm still, and I still have, a couple copies of Mana Vault just sitting around, not doing anything, because I like to play with proxies to keep these in good shape. Oh yeah, the revised lands in the, oh no, we're going down. Lights going off. Let's sit it back up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I loved all of my, I still love all of my, even the band cards. I still have my Chrome Moxes, my Mox Opal. I'm thinking about selling one of them to, get a little extra money in my pocket, because those are unbanned now. The Imps, the Demonic, the Imperial, Vampiric, multiple copies of them. Some in deck, some not. Ancient Tomb. Blind's Eye Diamond. That one was really nice pickup. City of Brasses, Mana Confluence, Docksides, all the different Docksides. Can't even play most of them now. Otawara, Tarnished Citadel, and that is the end of it, because I do have my Yawgmoth's bargain in the, and that's you don't need to see that. That's a card that's not supposed to be around anymore. Good old Crusade. And then I have some reserve list cards that aren't super expensive, but they're there. Some promos. And I do have a Grim Monolith, but it is a gold border, so like I said, still looking to pick up those staples. So, but yeah, that's my land binder. It's finally complete, and I do have a breeding pool for trade, so I'm excited to see get some value out of that eventually. Oh, but other than that, I think that is pretty much going to be it. All the rest of these are just, sortables, and gotta figure out what's what. I could probably sort these into their own little thing. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like, if it's within your play group and, your group doesn't mind it, I'm sure nobody cares. But like game stores and stuff like that, you got to kind of be reverent to the game store, because you're playing in their house. If they abide by those rules, then you kind of can't help but do it. You got to follow them. And like I said, when I went to go do all that trading and junk, they wiped my binder out. Literally, there's nothing left in this binder except for the Pokemon in the back and like 2 cards that they didn't want. So I guess it's time to go on ahead and fill that back up and start figuring out where the next destination is. That's always fun. Literally taking it to one place and having them empty it. I might even replace, just straight out replace. Will help with Italian. in that way. But I think that's pretty much going to be it for me today. I'm getting a little weepy, getting a little tired. But I'll probably be on a little later, maybe playing some arena, something to, pass the time on these dreary days. Might be trying to see if I can get some games in on Spell Table with some people. And that's about it, pretty much. Just wanted to sort some cards with you guys, talk with you guys a little bit. I don't have a wants list, really, to be honest with you. I don't really like what I want is stuff that nobody wants to try and trade for, or I do not have the means to try and trade for. But I think really, yeah. Oh, sweet. All right, that's cool because I need to go on ahead, change, and out of these clothes. I'm waiting to get breakfast this morning to, just being back home and everything. But all right, that's going to be it for everybody. I really appreciate everybody that stopped by to hang out with me while I sorted cards and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time on the next one.